Rainbow Factory, The Rainbow Morphosis by Soul Studios. Fluttershy was singing with her animal friends to practice for the Great Galloping Gala show. Sometimes the animals messed up, so they had to retry, but a few hours later, a few animals went missing as they were taking breaks and resting. Fluttershy asked if anyone saw them go anywhere else, but the animals all shrugged and had no idea. She began to panic and run towards her friends, but most of them were on vacation or doing fashion shows, and it began to become thunderous outside. Strong winds and loud rain trickled onto the ground with blinding lightning. Rainbow Dash should have cleared it out, but there was no sign of her anywhere. Fluttershy breathed in and out and tried to calm down. A few minutes later, she decided to get to the bottom of this, and so she flied into the skies towards the Rainbow Factory. There were guards guarding the entrance as she approached. They released their bow and arrows and were about to shoot her, so she backed out. She then decided to listen in to a conversation the guards had with a robot. Fluttershy has been spotted nearby. Should we take her down?
No, let her in next time she comes closer.
As the guards noticed Fluttershy leaving, they invited her in. She had to find Rainbow Dash, so she flied into the factory with the guards. There was machinery that creates wind, snow, rain, and any weather activity. The one that was the most active was the thunderstorm machine, and it was getting pretty bad in Ponyville. Houses were taken by the wind, and lightning began to burn the everfree forest. The guards and Fluttershy arrived in the Rainbow Machine, where Rainbow Dash was imprisoned between an unbreakable cell. She was hopeless and tired. Fluttershy tried to fly and save her, but the guards chained her down. Then a robotic version of Rainbow Dash flew towards Fluttershy. He seemed to be rotting and breaking apart. It had a rainbow-colored battery in its torso, and its eyes glowed like stars.
Finally I get to meet you with my own eyes. Fluttershy, you most likely came here to save your friend.
What is wrong with you? Whoever created you must be a psychopath.
Well then, guess what? Rainbow created me to replace the workers when they are on break. She created me with the soul of my previous body, which gave me free will.
What? No! Rainbow, he's lying, right? I am sorry, Fluttershy. I should have talked to you about this, but now I will pay the price.
Now I am giving you a choice. Would you like to become a rainbow instead of your traitor of a friend? Or would you rather let her? Escaping is not allowed, as no one leaves the factory.
You have done a terrible mistake, Rainbow, but I refuse to let you die this way, so take me instead. Rainbow Dash had regret in her eyes and had her heart broken.
Then so be it. Lower the cell.
The guards lowered the cell to safety and unlocked it. They then released Rainbow. She screamed, "No, I deserve the punishment! I don't want you to die, please!" The guards let her free into the sky, and Rainbow chased away the thunderstorm. She left Ponyville and never came back. Fluttershy was thrown into the cell, and the robot locked her in and said,
"You will be the most beautiful rainbow ponies have ever seen."
The cell went up and began to descend into the Rainbow Machine. It made a terrifying crunching sound, and sparkles came out. She didn't try to get freed. She just stared at the maniac that Rainbow created with regret and disgust.
Embrace the sounds of the machine. It won't hurt. Imagine yourself in paradise.
She was then crushed by the machine and turned into colors of a rainbow that was collected inside containment cubes. Then the robot mixed the colors in one and released a giant rainbow that all of Equestria could see. As time went by, more ponies went missing and rainbows were becoming more and more common. All of this because of a terrible choice that could have been avoided.